Hey everybody, hope all of you are doing well. Hope all of you are safe wherever you are. I am currently self quarantining in my room because I tested positive for COVID 19. I'm doing fine. I am looking forward to end isolation soon. It sucks being stuck in my room this entire time. So, I want to talk about my symptoms. I would describe my symptoms for COVID being less than mild because all I have been experiencing are cold like symptoms, coughs, and runny nose. That's it. Well, maybe fatigue as well. However, I've had fatigue for a while. When I start developing these cold-like symptoms, I really thought that I was under the weather because at that time I was traveling to another place up north where it was much colder in San Diego. And then when I came back, it was suddenly warm again. So weather change. And in the past, whenever I go through a sudden weather change, I do catch the cold. Also because I've been very careful, such as wearing face coverings and practicing social distance and not going to gatherings. I just didn't think I was at risk of contracting COVID. However, you can't be too careful sometimes. So, for several days, I thought I was just under the weather. And then finally, when I went to get tested, I tested positive on the rapid test and then the PCR test, which conclude that I didn't catch the cold. I got COVID, and those were my symptoms. However, I'm really glad that I didn't get a fever and I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste because those symptoms are signs of COVID. And most of my friends who contracted COVID have told me that they lost their sense of smell and taste and fever. So yeah, just cold-like symptoms. Those were my symptoms of COVID. I still have some coughs and runny nose now and then, but it's not serious. I'm not bedridden. I'm not having trouble breathing. In fact, I did some jogs outside my house and yeah, I feel fine other than cold-like symptoms. So if any of you have any cold-like symptoms, don't panic, don't assume it's COVID. The best thing to do is get tested. However, if you lost your sense of smell or taste, or if you're developing a high fever, then definitely get tested. Those are definitely signs of COVID. Lastly, I just want to say that I am really, really glad that I've been fully vaccinated and boosted because if I weren't, then I think my symptoms would be a lot more serious. COVID is pretty serious, so please be careful. Always wear a face covering when you're outdoors, practice social distance, and wash your hands often. And better yet, please get vaccinated or boosted if you haven't yet. Take care, everybody.